This pool match in the World Championship is being held in front of an expectant audience. It's being played here at North Harbour. Justin Marshall is alongside me. Anything to talk about heading into this game, Justin?
Yeah, definitely. Important match, this one. Crowd are eager to see things get started. The atmosphere just starting to build. Both teams will be pumped up for this one. It should be a great game.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. And in no time at all, the game will be underway. There's the whistle, and we're underway. The kickoff snapped up like the centre. Got through the first tackle. And offloaded by Dusatois. Amon has copped a high one.
Hori is going to find himself in the bin by the looks of this.
The kick for touch will be taken by Trinduk. The ball is in touch. France will get the line-out throw on the halfway. One against the throw. Onozawa scampers ahead. Cut-out ball from Nicholas. Pop to Bendo. And that's a good burst. And he's knocked over the line. Pierre gets it. And he's knocked down hard. France have it under control. Barcella gets the ball away. Endo unable to hold him. That pass was fired very flat. Estebanez finds the inside man. He dives on top of it. It's been brought back for the scrum. First scrum in the game.
Yeah, that's a good position for them to get a scrum.
Furious looking scrum down there. Tanaka picks up. Arledge crunches it up. Good, strong run. Clerk takes him down. Kikutani feeds it off now. Arledge turns it back on the inside. Mas throws a shocking pass. More formed. France drive hard, making a few metres. Yashvili tries to fend off Arledge, but can't. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum. Now we'll have a scrum. France get a good hit on here. Good pushing from both teams. Another dominant scrum.
The scrums look pretty good this evening.
Trinduk dives after the loose ball. The pass finds Yashvili. Here comes the chase. Snapped up here by Onozawa. Rougerie, lovely tackle. Back it goes now for Arledge. He punts it. Nicholas is chasing after this. Clerk lets it bounce. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Looks to offload. That's headed straight for Webb.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
The tackle's not enough. Clerk steals away for a long run. So it's a line out to the Japanese. France get one against the throw. Nida going hard. Lusatois pops it back on the inside. Mars finally tackled. Turnover.
The turnover came from a good piece of work by Tanaka.
Takayama charging his way downfield. They'll have a line out. The second rower takes it nicely.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Still there, I think, for France. Oh, and that's high on Lusatois. Kitagawa picked up the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Although, at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high.
They want the 3 points here. Yashvili lines this one up. Looks like they'll get points here. Great kick, and they get the 3 points.
They'll be satisfied with that outcome. Getting first points would have been high on their wish list.
Restart made by the number 10. Here's danger. Aaron Adoke with a good burst. They might still have it. Delivers the pass out to Savant. Yes, good run. Kitagawa fails to put his man away. Lakafia cutting out his teammates. Nida races away. Real chance here. Nida has scored the first try for France.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
Simply magical, folks.
Great play. They're looking very good at the moment.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. Conversions don't come much easier than this. Yashvili easily converts the try.
That's a handy lead they've got now.
He goes short. Tanaka takes in the kickoff.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Sends it out to Trunduk. That is a good kick into touch. So, line out here. Japanese ball. The throw well contested. France in possession now. Oh, they've lost the ball. That's advantage for Japan.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on. An unforced error, really.
And the penalty comes.
Well, I'm wondering if the ref will think that that warrants a trip to the bin.
The number 10 to kick for touch. And it's in touch. They'll have a line out. 5 on the opposition side of halfway. Leach takes it down. Has a look and finds Tanaka. Nice tackle by Knelle. Still there, I think, for Japan. Now away to the centre. And they drive him backwards.
Taida, I think he's been hurt there. And it looks like a head injury. Let's hope he's okay. Taida, limping to the sideline. That may be the game for him.
It's going to be a scrum.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides this evening.
And the scrum fed by Tanaka. And a good battle going on here. Halfback takes the ball. The ball is out now. Cut out ball. The number 14 with an impressive surge. And they watch it go into touch. France get the put into the line out. 10 out from the 22. Nele claims it.
I think it was a very good line-out. Good execution from Nele.
Good charge upfield by Dusatois. Ball is ready now. Yashvili picks it out of the back. The number 3 brought down now. Gives it to Dusatois. Past the halfway there. Here's the run we've been waiting for. Japan giving away a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think he's lucky to get away with just the penalty. Hori looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it.
Yashvili with the kick now, lining it up. So it's not over and play continues. Polani not finished yet. It's taken down in a hard tackle. Japan still have it. That pass finds Arledge. That's a good raking punt. They come away with the loose ball. Amon thumped into the ground. Yashvili with a good, accurate pass. Now an intercept. Hiroshima dives onto it. There's the ball. Feeds it off to Tanaka. And they'll take the penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. That was rash of him. I've seen men get a card for less.
Japan look to make some metres with this kick. It's in touch. So this is a line-out.
Good opportunity for Japan. They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
And that's well contested by France, and they come up with it.
Japan haven't had a lot of success in the line-out, have they?
Here comes the chase.
Japan will be glad of a chance to regroup at half-time.
And he's driven backwards now. Japan still have it. Cut-out ball from Patakiyama. So throw to come here for France.
Well, scoring before half-time would give them a big psychological boost, which they need.
Nele is the target.
But it was good clean line-out ball off the top for France.
And a penalty here against Japan.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. Hiroshima could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card.
The kick finds the line. France have the lead here at half-time by 10-0. We're pretty much at capacity here at North Harbour. The atmosphere is still building as this match progresses. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
All right, let's have a look at the stats. France, possession favouring them overall, but not by a lot. There have been a fair number of line breaks in this game. It makes it a thrilling rugby. It's a game that's been dominated by penalties so far. Some work still to be done in this match, Nisbo. But we've still got plenty of drama and action to come, Nisbo.
Kick-off nicely taken in by Endo. The centre keeps going. He's beaten 3. Carried out by the impact there. It's taken by the lock.
France have really battled well at line-out time, haven't they?
Good turnover ball.
Japan, good turnover, excellent stuff.
No doubt about that, Justin. And that's been well covered by Clerk. Holds the pass up for Lakafia. Kikutani swooping on the loose ball there. Delivers the ball to Estebanez. Webb a little careful with that bouncing ball.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast. Nicholas did well.
Now away to Webb. And he puts the kick in. Midat takes it in the air. And he kicks it. Picked up by Webb. Now the kick. The hooker takes it in. And met by Bleach. Oh! It's a penalty.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. Maybe the pressure of the situation is leading to a higher than normal error rate, Nisbo.
And an easy kick here for Yashvili.
I'd say he'd be pretty happy if 3 points go over. It's a pretty close match.
The kick now, right in front. The French from the penalty now lead by 13.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game. Yeah, that was some pretty good work. They'll be happy with that. France out to a healthy lead.
Arledge restarts. The kickoff fielded by Baron Adorke. Cut out pass for Mas. He shows a clean pair of heels. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. Now the pass to Savant. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. Dusatois on a long run. Surging towards the line now. The try is aborted.
I don't think you can say they weren't going to score a try on that occasion.
What a try!
He's a match winner, this young man.
Here's the kick from the halfback. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up. He still takes his time as he looks to add the extra two. The kick looks good. This should go over. And the kick is over. Score now 20-0.
Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
Japan attempt to regather the short kick. Kick-off taken in by Bleach. Feeds it off to the centre. And he's over the 22-metre line. French territory. Tanaka is nailed in that one. Hiroshima gets the pass back on the inside. France force him out. Grabs it. Oh, here's a real mistake. Lost forward, only a few metres out from their own line. Advantage applies here.
Just a bit of pressure coming there, and they eventually knock the ball on.
And advantage is over. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. Frinduk then with the restart at the 22. With a good catch while airborne. Nicholas claims the loose ball. Hori Dives and collects it. It's slow coming out of there. Pass goes to Mida. He's fallen off that tackle. Takayama unable to stop him.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
And that's a penalty.
Will he get away with just a warning for that? That's what I'm wondering.
They're going for touch. And into touch it goes. Melee takes it nicely. Up to Yashvili. Oh, and that's high on Savant. Oh dear, the whistle goes as they get the ref's attention, and this is right on their own line.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle, although at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties.
Melee gets it. Got through the first tackle. Nida, probing run towards the line. And that's his second try of the match.
France have done well there. They just keep building pressure and the try just had to come in the end.
Another try will bag them the bonus point.
France have brought a lot of energy to this match.
Number 9 to kick for goal now. It sails towards the posts. And the kick is off the post.
Yeah, it wasn't a great angle to work with, was it?
The restart from the number 10. Waiting now is the number 14. Onozawa, lovely tackle. Trying to get a drive going here. Now it's underway. And they've got it at the back there. Rougerie goes with the ball. This is big ground being made here. And they won't be able to catch him. Dives for the line, and he's in.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
Exceptional skill, superb try.
He's really showing us his skills in this game.
And there's a shot at goal to come. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Yashvili has kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo? They're all over them. It's a right old thumping.
And the kickoff is made here. Kickoff dragged down by the second 5. Looking for runners, finds Yashvili. Support there. He's got no one left to beat. He'll surely score. Dives for the line, and he's in.
The performance is dominant in this game so far, and the scoreboard definitely reflects that.
That is a superb try.
Nice little move from France.
Right, here's the kick. That's a decent kick. And the kick is over. Score now, 39-0.
They're very good value for the league. They're dominating play.
Kick-off from Japan. Calling for this is Clerk. He's got some pace. He's got too much pace. Try coming up for France. And he dives over for the try.
Well, it was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end.
Absolutely exceptional try.
It's what they need to keep doing, really.
Yes, indeed. We're all set for the conversion. Yashvili will line this one up. Successful conversion, 46%.
They're running away with the match. Look at that margin.
Arledge kicks off with a short one. Waiting for it is Dusatois. He's taken by Kikutani. The ball is set up in the ruck. The pass finds Estebanez. He runs effectively. Kick and chase. Onozawa snaps it up. It's a poor pass. And the ball is popped free.
Almost looked like that went forward, didn't it? There are just too many errors being made for my liking. They need to tighten up their discipline, get back to basics.
Ball pops back for Kikutani. Delivers the ball to Arledge. Gets support from Nicholas. He's taken down hard. Kikutani goes with a cutout pass. Endo running strongly. Japan have numbers at the breakdown.
So they're making progress, but still some work to do here.
Kikutani makes a good burst. Japan stringing together some phases, but the defence holding pretty strong. The offload definitely wasn't on there. The second rower thumped into the ground. Now there's a chance. Gets it off to Arledge. There's a big opportunity here.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for them to step up a notch.
Sends it out to Nicholas. He's nearly there. What a run. And that's a try beautifully executed.
They never gave up there, and in the end, they came away with a brilliant try.
Here comes the conversion. Arledge lines this one up right in front.
This match just about over here.
Flags are up. 46-7.
So time is almost up here.
Frinduk kicks off. The kickoff snapped up by the centre. Cut out pass to Tanaka. He cops a high one and goes down in a heap. The French get a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional.
So, tap to come here. A cut-out pass to Kitagawa. Clerk misses him. 3 minutes left here. Still there, I think, for Japan. Pick and go by Pledge.
Oh!
So, penalty goes to Japan.
Well, I think there might be a yellow card for someone here. We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
So they'll take the tap. Arledge moves it back. Hiroshima at halfway. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Takayama slips the short pass. Tackle is made by Mas. They might still have it. Number 9 with a little pick and go. Great turnover for France.
Yes, really. It was who created the turnover for France.
Frinduk now with a crashing run into the line. And it bounces across the line. And they get the victory. A great result for the French. They've got what could be a crucial bonus point. France have finished too well.
It's been an interesting game here. Well, it was total domination from them throughout the match. Menard was the leading try scorer. He had a good game. They had a problem in the number of handling errors. It was far too high, really.
The French simply dominated this game from start to finish. So it's all finished here. France with the victory. That's it. See you next time.